So I'm actually going to open them both up, both the cases up, and get all the boxes out at once, which is kind of cool. I think it's cool. There we go. All right, so this is 2. Well, I guess it's what, 15, right? You know what I mean. What do you guys think about that? Pretty cool, right? All right. So it's where this overhead camera comes in handy, you know? Turn it down a hair here. Okay. Just like that. We're off. And my garbage can. All the box toppers go to one spot. So even a poster, you know, which will have a specific team on it or whatever, it will still go to the box topper spot. What's up, man? Doing all right? Hanging out? Matt Carpenter short print. Let me put on my glasses. So I do have them. They are right here somewhere. Yeah, there. Yeah, before I go getting crazy, let me clean them and put them on. So, what's everybody doing? I had a good trip. I went up to see Blowout. That was a nice trip. You know, I haven't been up there in a while. A few years, anyway. Well, I take that back. I've been up there, but I haven't actually seen them. I haven't seen them in a few years. I love it up there, the DC area. Going to all the monuments and stuff. I just love it. Okay. Yeah, a lot easier to see now. But it was a short print for sure. Matt Kemp, short print. Move my coffee. What's up, man? You doing all right? You're not in this break, are you? Syndergaard? I don't think you are. if you're in the break and you want me to inscribe your Houdini card any kind of way, let me know. I'm gonna include one in each one. Like, for instance, check this one out. What do you think? What do you think? You know, I just always been a fan, I guess. Matt Carpenter, French. So, I guess at the time when I created the username, I was kind of into, you know, Houdini at the time. So that's why, and then I've just stuck with it, obviously, ever since. Right. Right. I never intended it to be, you know, any kind of like a business name or anything like that. And that's what it's turned into, but that was never my intention. Now, David Copperfield's certainly cool, but only because I like the book, which has nothing to do with David Copperfield. 2 cases, so 32. No, 24. Devers, nice card. Devers Chrome. Apollo. Yeah, it wasn't anything special. I was just saying that at the time when I created the username, you know, I just was, for whatever reason, I was into the whole Houdini thing at the time. I thought it was, you know, cool. Every once in a while, I like to do that, you know, kind of Mike Trout action, you know, research a historical figure. So, I mean, I'm not like into magic, sleight of hand, escape artists at all. But I just thought, you know, the whole Houdini story was cool. And that was it. Edwin Diaz. So when I created my username, I just went with that. You know, I think probably the username I was going for at first probably was gone already or something. You know, so I was just like, eh. I'd like to do that this week. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. Good question. Nick. Yes. Yes, Blowout has decided to 100% support my new business idea. I'm not going to say more about it now, other than just, yes, they did. They did like it. We had a nice meeting, and they're behind it 100%. So I think that's really cool. Miguel Andujar. It was a vacation, and then it wasn't. I was going up to see Blowout for a specific business reason, but you know, I turned it into a vacation anyway, so it was kind of fun. We had a good time. Chance Adams for the Yankees, blue ink auto. He was my first red ink auto, not this case obviously, but I've had a couple since then, including Ohtani. So yeah, Blowout was down with it. They were excited about it. So yeah, we're actually gonna do another. You know, since you mentioned it, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys something that I've had in the works for a little while now. Let me finish this box. Alex Bregman. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little while. It's probably gonna be a few months. But the only reason it's gonna be a few months is because I'm gonna do it right. It's gonna be great. I'm so pumped about it. You guys have no idea. But I'll show you 2 things. Okay. This is number 1. This has nothing to do with the new business. What do you guys think about that? Pretty cool, huh? This does. It's just a hint. Just a hint. So, anyway, I'm really excited about it. Cash breaks in a strip club. Oh, Kate's breaks in. No, not exactly. Not exactly. I wish, man, the 1947 Bond would be awesome, wouldn't it? But no. We've looked at a few cases recently. It's just, it's just been cost prohibitive. I know a couple other people kind of took my idea and ran with it. And there's like one whole business just doing that. So whoever could take the most shots wins a spot in the break. So I don't know if you guys all were around. This is years ago, but we used to do these drinking breaks. They were late night drinking breaks, and kids weren't allowed. Aaron Judge, and what we would do is every time we hit a hit, and remember back in those days there was generally just one hit per box, 12 boxes per case. So, but every time we hit a hit, we would drink. Trey Mancini short print, drink a shot. So by the end of the case, you had 12 shots. Yes, this is box 2. So, Chris Davis. And Jimi Hendrix. I can't answer that. But I will say that when I proposed my idea, somebody said, that sounds an awful lot like Hit Parade. So now I got to figure out what Hit Parade is, because I didn't know at the time. They told me just to watch a couple of the breaks online. So, but yeah. Suarez, short print. King Felix. Oh, I haven't heard any new ones. I've heard people saying Bryce Harper and Manny Machado, and those make sense because you could put them in their new uniforms. So both of those rumors make sense. And then, of course, the one that I've assumed all along is, they would stick in the rookie cards of Vladimir and Tatis. Right? Yeah, don't do a shot with every hit for Transcendent. Yes, that is correct. You would not survive. You would not survive. Kyle Tucker, that's an action. It's a nice rookie, Kyle Tucker. So 2 boxes, 2 actions. Walker Buehler. So the boys and I, we went up and we did one of those tours, my back was hurting. I was really tired. So this guy came over in a rickshaw, he's like, hey, I'll drive you around, give you the tour. So I was like, let's do it. So we did that. We did the Holocaust Museum. I'd never done the Holocaust Museum before. So we did that tour. We did a tour of, we did the FDR monument. I'd never been to the FDR. We did the MLK, and we did, no, there was another president. I'd never been to theirs before. We did that one. It was fun. Ah, that's cool. Yes, this is PYT3, and that is a nice card. Jake Arrieta to 70. I almost said 69. 23 out of 70, Jake Arrieta. Nice hit. Very nice. Chris Davis. Codes are different on the back of the variations, except for French. Yes, yeah, the French is a way to get around OPG. Except for the French and the flip stock. The flip stock and French have the same codes as the base card. 2 autos. Kobe Allard for the Braves. 2 rookie autos. Nice cards. But Action has a different photo, a different number, throwback, error, trade. All those have different numbers. Xander Bogaerts short print. All right, guys, 2 boxes down, 22 boxes to go. I think I have the new Leaf baseball coming. I'm pretty sure I do. But Leaf doesn't come to me on release day. Leaf gets the blowout on release day and then blowout ships it. So I usually get it about 4 days later. So if it's a Friday release, I usually get it the next Thursday. Mike Zunino. For some reason, I thought that NT football was coming out today. And that's the reason I came back early, was to break NT football, because I thought it was coming out today. I don't know if I had the day wrong or if they moved it, but otherwise I'd have stayed up there for a little while longer. Reese Hoskins, he's going to have a good year. I feel strongly that Reese Hoskins is going to have a good year. I did do one of the new Leaf baseballs not too long ago. Flash? I think I did Leaf Flash. I liked it. Yeah, I know it's Friday now, but I didn't realize that at the time. I think I have 4 cases coming, so I'm excited about it. So I don't know if maybe they pushed it back or I just wrote it down wrong. It's 100% possible I wrote it down wrong. Chris Bryant, short print. But yeah, so I'm really pumped. I got really good news. Mike Trout, in my meeting with Blowout, I was pretty confident they were gonna run with it. So Nomar Mazara short print. I am going to make a new product, and I am going to make it so that it is just an absolute smash, basically. Mike Trout, I'm really pumped about it. Yeah, Friday releases definitely throw me off too. The worst thing for me about Friday releases, friend Meal Reyes, is you know, if a UPS shipment is late, you know, that means I break it on Thursday. It's not the end of the world. It's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Especially if I pre-filled it. I can say, hey guys, you know, UPS was late. Looks like we're breaking tomorrow, yada, yada, yada. Most people are okay with it. You know, they're not necessarily happy, but they're okay with it. But if it's a Friday release and the shipment's late, then I can't break till Monday. You know, and that's definitely not the next day. So that kind of stinks. Alex Bregman, action. So 3 boxes, 3 actions. That's pretty good. 2 Astros actions. Let's see if we get a third auto. Acuna. Adam Jones, short print. Got a chrome Ozzy Albies. It's a nice card. Aaron Nola. The first auto was Chance Adams for the Yankees. Joey Votto, short print. I always want to hit the French version of his because... Yeah, for the most part. The rookies are not, you know, like a... See, this is an action, and it's just like you said. All the other cards in the set are basically, you know, still shots. Posed. But the actions are action shots. However, the action of a rookie is just a regular pose, but the reason is his regular card is a multiplayer rookie card, you know? Carlos Correa, speaking of the Astros. Carlos Correa. What's up, Royals? This is PYT3. Barrios short print. Purple hot box. That's cool. That's definitely cool. The Astros have a lot of cool cards. You know, they got a lot of good guys in there too, with Springer and Correa and Tucker. There's a lot to go around with the Astros. Altuve, he's got an auto. Yeah, you know, I might do let's just see how tonight goes. I really wanted to open opening day, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to fill that one in time. But that might be a fun break to get into, Royals, because you get a lot of cards. Granted, it's opening day, but there's so many variations and parallels and short prints that it's a really fun break. Yonder Alonso, but for $22 for a 20-box break. Hell. Yeah, right? Aaron Judge action. Nice card. So 4 boxes, 4 action. Christian Yelich. Wow, that's amazing. I have not hit a throwback. And this is my 14th case. And I haven't hit a single one. But I think they're like 1 in 30 cases, so... Yeah, that's definitely... You definitely beat the odds with those 2 hits, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look and see. I don't think it's going to go tonight, though. I wish it would, but I don't think it is. Let me look and see how many we have left here. I'm kind of bummed about the swag bag, too. Swag bag 5 hasn't filled. That's a really good price. I don't know if I can do a better price than that. Yeah, opening day still has 43 spots, so it's only filled about 30%. So I don't think it'll go tonight. Probably tomorrow, though. I didn't post it until 10. You know, that's awful late. And then people aren't expecting my email because I haven't sent one. And Yadier Molina, you know, in almost a week. That's funny. Zach Greinke. Team name variation. So you hit 1 or 2 of these a case, so they're pretty rare. Hey, can anybody link them to my section? Javier Baez. If not, I'll do it as soon as I'm done with this box. Altuve short print. Nice card for the Astros. Yeah, he does. He signs a lot. He'll sign everything too. I think a lot of people spend a lot of time trying to figure out something to get him to write. You know? Jordan Hicks, short print. Blake Snell. What's up, man? Sorry about that screw up. I wanted to blame my staff, but it turns out it was actually me. I just copied the team names, the division list. I copied it from the first divisional somehow. I don't know how I did it. Strasburg for the Nationals, but somehow I did it. What's up, Chris? Doing all right? Hey, Chris, you want to see something cool? What do you think about that? It's pretty awesome, right? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Steven Piscotty, my dad says the last time he was there, he was like sitting in a show window. And he was just sitting there. Nobody had come. It's got to be rough, right? And there's like hawkers that are like outside going, "Hey, get Pete Rose. Hey, get Pete Rose." Justin Verlander. Yeah, like 2012 or so, we did a promotion where I gave out shot glasses, and people always talk about it being their favorite, promotional item. Blowout was mad when they saw the shot glass because they hate the logo. They're like, "Oh, we should have updated the logo before you did that." And I was like, man. Yeah, that's basically what my dad said. It was pretty sad. That he's reduced to that now. Oh, let me do the link like I said. All right, 1 second, I'll link you. All right, so this is my section. Right now, the only thing filling is opening day and swag bag 5. Did you? I didn't see it. Yeah, it didn't show up. I wonder if it didn't go for some reason. Like if they considered it spam or something like that. You guys can see that I put, right? Okay. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Sometimes they won't let a link go through unless I do it, I guess. Super baseball. All right, guys. So this is technically we're into the next case. This is box 5, but it's actually we're actually into another case at this point. Not that it makes a difference because both cases are part of the break, but just so you know. Just so that you're aware. Joe Torre. Ah, that's awesome. That's a great thing to get him to say. Suarez short print. Aaron Judge. Trey Mancini, short print. My godson's in the other room going crazy on Fortnite. he's going absolutely mad in there. All his little friends, you know, he's out of headset so we can talk to him inside the game. Segura short print. Trevor Story, chrome. Nice card. So guys, if you're in this break and you want me to inscribe something similar to P. Rose, just put what you want inscribed on your card in the thread. All right, and I'll inscribe it for you. He's actually on his Nintendo Switch. He's got a PS4 though, but he's playing right now on his Switch. Lorenzo Cain, short print. Walker Buehler. Max Scherzer. We just went, right before I started breaking, we went up to the Wawa. And I wanted to get a coffee because I plan on breaking pretty late tonight. And I told him, you know, get a Gatorade or a water or something. He was like, no, I don't want anything. All he wants to do is hurry up and get back so he can start playing again. So I made him get a juice, you know, like an orange juice, because he'll play for hours and just get completely dehydrated. And then when they, you know, when I tell them they got to put it away because we got to go somewhere or do something, they get upset. I'm like, listen, y'all want to keep playing, you're gonna start listening. Xander Bogaerts short print. Yeah, nice auto. So that's our third auto, but technically that's the first auto from the second case. This Mitch Haniger is actually the French version, the OPG. And the reason, like you said, it doesn't say OPG on it is because Topps lost the license to OPG. Upper Deck owns it, I think. So they can't do OPG now. Miguel Andujar, short print. And that is box 5. The last break I did was just crazy with the Angels. The Angels just destroyed the last break. I didn't mean to write that in blue. That's okay. Whatever you put as your username in the box, that's what I'll put it down. If you didn't put anything as a username, I'll put your email address. That's what your spot will be under. But yeah, that's no problem. And if you need a position, a membership on the forum, just create one and let me know what the username was you could use to create it, and I'll push it through. I got you. Sean Doolittle. They're pretty fast though. The people I have that approve memberships are pretty fast. Alex Cobb. Otani. Herrera short print. Yeah, I haven't actually hit any of them. Usually I hit Gibson. I've hit him the last couple of years. Greinke Chrome. And Blyleven signs a lot, so, you know, he shouldn't be hard to hit, but I haven't hit him either. Carew, I imagine, is a tough auto. But I've hit Al Kaline, so, I mean, I've hit a couple guys. Miguel Andujar. You know, I haven't hit any of those Brewers autos. I remember the Mets weren't easy to hit, but I hit a few, and I haven't hit any of the Brewers. The Mets were the one from last year. Team name, Edwin Diaz. So we'll probably, in this whole break, we'll probably hit 3 or 4 team name variations. But this is our first one in the second case. Are you sure? You sure that was me? Alex Bregman? Max Scherzer? All right, well, I guess I hit a Blyleven. Shows what I know, right? Well, I've only done one 4-case break, and that was the first team randoms. And then I did 4 different cases of Kershaw of divisionals, but they were 2 different breaks. And then I've done 4 cases so far of team auction PYT that are shipping together. Some have already shipped, but the rest will go tomorrow. That'll also be that free charity break. That goes with the first team auction and the first PYT 1 and 2. That'll go with them. Arenado. Ahmed Rosario, short print. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't even remember, but I guess that's what happens 10 cases later. Yeah. Kluber, short print. Alex Bregman. Ozzy Albies, short print. All right, guys, so that's box 6. Ordinarily, we'd be halfway through the break, but we got 2 of these, so we're only a quarter of the way through the break. Yonder Alonso, short print. Got a refractor, Chew. Refractors are to 570. Yastrzemski. Christian Yelich. Freddie Freeman. Yadier Molina, short print. Well, it's pretty easy, to be honest with you. I have them basically memorized at this point, but there's 9 cards in a pack. You see, 9 cards, and so your 5th card, your middle card, is your hit card. That's your hit spot. So for the most part, you just go to the hit spot. If there's an insert, you're done, right? If there's not an insert, then you've got to pay a little bit more attention. All right. So there's only 100 cards that are short prints. And I happen to know that this card coming up is a short print because I know him pretty well at this point, and that's Jose Altuve. All right. So once you get to that hit spot, if you don't know whether or not the card's a short print or what it might be, you flip it. All right. If there's nothing going on, but it's numbered over 400, so 401 to 500, that's a short print. If it's an action, it'll say action underneath the number. If it's an error or a team name or something like that. Some packs will have nothing. There won't be anything in there. Those are the ones you got to give a second glance to. Like this one right here, I know that's a short print. So I just flip it over, and actually, it's the French variation. See? And the reason I know that is because there's two blurbs underneath the image. That's what I look for first. And the other thing you look for is a shit ton of text. That lets you know it's French. But so that's the French variation. But basically you're just looking at the 5th card. The hard packs are the ones where there's nothing in them, but you can't tell that. So you basically look at the 4th, 5th, and 6th card just to be safe. But and the short prints, you know, they sell for more, obviously. You're usually going to get, you know, like $1 for just a base short print. But, you know, a good name, they can, you know, $5, $6, something like that. Some of the bigger, hotter cards, probably, you know, Acuna, that kind of thing, they probably go for even more. Jordan Hicks, short print. So even if you know it's a short print, still flip it over. Because, you know, it might be a variation that you can't recognize. Like, for instance, so I went to the hit spot, right? It's Josh Harrison. He's not a short print. I flip it just to be sure. The other thing you want to do is make sure you rub your thumb across it. If it feels rough, it's a flip stock. If it's smooth, it's just a regular card. So that just happened to be a pack with nothing in it. There's, you know, 3 or 4 of them each box. But I see the insert, I'm done. Blake Snell, you know. We haven't hit the hit yet, so you always got to keep your eye out on that one card. Short print. It's got an auto on it. This one's got a relic. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. You're going to get generally 3 autos a box. I've had as many as 5, and I've had as few as 2. But 3 autos a box is your average. Most cases will have 3 autos. Which means they'll have 9 relics generally. Sometimes you'll hit a stamp. Sometimes you'll hit a coin. They're pretty rare. I've hit 2 stamps and 2 coins in 14 cases, to give you an idea. So for me, they are 1 in 7 cases, but I have only opened so few. I haven't opened a lot. I'll take it, but if somebody else wants it, I'll give it up. I'd have given it back to Crew if he had asked for it, but I think because he missed out twice, that's a lot of money, you know? So I didn't blame him for not taking it. But I'll give it up if somebody wants it, but otherwise I'll keep it. I mean, it will hit again. I've hit 2 or 3. I think the problem was I hit 2 or 3 in like the first 10 cases, and I haven't hit one since. I think I've only hit B, too. I think that's the only mystery auto I've had so far is B. All right, guys, so this is box 8. Yeah, if you want it, just claim it in a thread. I'll give it to you. So this is another pack. It's just got nothing in it. You know, you flip it. The easy ones are the hot boxes because the hit is the next card. So when you go to the hot box, you just go to your purple refractor, and then the card immediately after it's your hit. Just remember, it's high risk. That's the catch with that spot. You know, you got a chance in 2 cases, but even so, it's still pretty high risk. You don't have to do that anymore, Royals. I'll show you why. If there's something special, except for French text and flip stock, but if there's something special, it's underneath the card name. See? So you don't have to look anymore at the codes. So if that was a throwback, it would say throwback. You know, if it's an error card, it says error. Short print. The short prints are just, you know, numbers 401 to 500. So those are going to be your SPs every time. But your super short prints, other than French text and flip stock, they're on there. You know, so you don't have to really try to strain your eyes anymore. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine, Nick. No problem. Guriel, short print. Mini, we'll probably have 2 of these. Herrera to 100. There's usually one of these a box. 41 out of 100. Ronald Acuna. Max Scherzer, short print. Frankie Montas. Nothing happening in that pack. Johnny Bench. Now, it used to be that only cards 426 to 500 were short prints. Jake Arrieta, so there were only 75 short prints. You could hit the whole short print set in one case. Now that's not possible. Javier Baez refractor, because there's 100, you know, and you're getting 8 a box, and 8 times 12 is 96, which is less than 100. So no matter what, you can't get a full set of short prints in one case anymore. Chris Sale, short print, but you used to be able to. Jose Abreu, wood relic. Used to be the wood relics were rarer than the cloth relics. I don't know if that's necessarily true anymore, but it used to be, especially in stuff like Gypsy Queen. Ah, okay, all right, I got you. Ozzy Albies. Trevor Bauer Power, short print. Oh, damn, it's the nickname. Sabanero Soy? How do you say that? Is that right? Sabanero Soy? Sabanero? Nickname. It's only my 3rd nickname. The other 2 came in the same case. That's a great hit. I don't know what it's going for. Probably a couple $100 bucks. But that's a great hit. Congratulations to the Braves. Yeah, that's amazing. So congratulations, Braves. It's a great card. I love it. Personally, I'd be surprised if there were more than, 25 of these for each player. I guess it's possible with the increased print run that there's as much as 100, but I'd be surprised. All right, so let's go Heritage, and let's just put Sabanero in. Everybody's probably going to put that in there. All right, looks like you can buy it now for $100. So still $100. It's not bad. I like it. I think it's a better hit than that, but obviously I'm not gonna complain about the open market. I think that's a card that definitely could rise. If he has a career like a lot of people think he is. For instance, think about this. What if this was Bryce Harper or Mike Trout or somebody like that, and then in 5 years, what would the card be? So anyway, very, very nice hit. Very happy with it. Actually, let me get a photo. Down. Great hit. It's a really great hit. Jose Jesus Aguilar. Seems like last year, Mike Trout would have been like $400 or something like that, but maybe I'm just looking at last year with rose-colored glasses. I don't know. It was cool though, last pack. All right, guys, box 9. The other mini, Benintendi, I think he's going to have a good year too, to be honest with you. 12 out of 100, Benintendi. So those are probably our only 2 minis. It's not impossible to have another one. But what's up, man? You doing all right? Acuna, the regular Acuna. Short print, card 500. Altuve. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, really? Ah, that's great. Yeah, they've got big plans for that website. Your Dozen. Sean Manaea. Otani. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a break you need by the case. The Benintendi short print, it can be tough individually. Yeah. We'll definitely give them feedback. They're dying to hear what people think. Matt Davidson. Nothing going on. I just thought I'd say his name out loud. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Marichal. Francisco Lindor. Arenado. Rhys Hoskins action. Nice card. And see what I mean, Royals? Right there underneath the name. No, really. Right there under the name, I promise. Right when I'm trying to prove a point. Or show a point, anyway. There we go. Mookie Betts. Brandon Crawford short print. Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. Yeah, I actually went with Fish from Blowout. The co-owner of Blowout, I went with him. Me and the kids were up in D.C. And Fish and his wife took me and the kids to see Trey Turner to see Captain Marvel. We liked it. It was pretty good. Yeah, we had a great time. I love DC. It's probably my favorite place to visit. Did you see this? I got a couple of them. Yeah, I did when they were developing it. I did a couple, but I have no idea how I did. I never actually went back and looked. Giancarlo short print, but it was back when only, me and some of the staff were doing it. Yeah, just so. I gotta find the right product, but yeah. Something that does not have a lot of hits. Will Myers, short print. Buster Posey. Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, maybe. The problem with Heritage, it takes too long. I'd be sitting here too long. It'd give the alcohol a lot more time. I haven't admired it that much, have I? What? I guess that's probably 3 times. I'll try to be more discreet. Like next time I won't say anything. It'll just be like this. Oh shit, it didn't work. It'll just be like this. Just nonchalantly roll across the screen. Yeah, those are fun. They didn't cost me very much either. No, I know. I wasn't offended at all. Eric Hosmer, short print. Here's the other one, and then it's the microfiber cloth too. So, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't actually changed, and I was sure to be the only person that signed it. Nobody else signed them. You know, my staff was like, should I sign a bunch of these? No, don't do that. I learned from Shaq. No, don't do that. Alex Colomé. JD Martinez. Yeah, I didn't do too much with the whole word, just because, quite frankly, it takes too long. Mikolas. I had to sign a few hundred of them because I was running out the door when they arrived. These came the same day I was leaving. Jose Altuve. Action. Nice card for the Astros. Nice pickup. The Astros done pretty well. So, for the most part, it was just the H. About 30 of them, I did the whole word. And like 5 of them, I added an inscription. But not very many. Scooter Gennett. And then they have been shipping, you know, since Friday. Francisco Lindor for the Indians. Yeah, I haven't either, but I know some have shipped. They might not have, you know, landed yet. Or whoever it is might not care, you know. I mean, it's just a commercial. The back of the card. The back of the card is just a, you know, just an ad. But it's fun. I thought people would like it. It only cost me a couple cents a card, so. I guess it cost me just under 7 cents each. Sean Doolittle. Yeah, I know. That's all right though. They were still fun. Francisco Lindor, one of the guys that just absolutely hated me back, you know, then. Used to tell everybody I was stealing from them in my breaks and just all kinds of stuff. Just some really rude stuff. Action, Nolan Arenado. They joined a couple breaks recently. Just out of the blue. Didn't say anything. I sure as hell didn't say anything. They joined a couple breaks. Ohtani. Even did some buy-sell trade in the break. It was definitely a surprise for me. It made me feel good in a way because I felt like if you're going to join a break, you know, even if you don't like me, at least you trust me, right? You know, to throw down, I guess, almost $1,000. So, It was definitely, it was kind of like, whoa. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Garrett Cole, another French text. Garrett Cole. Astros too. Go Astros. Garrett Cole. French text. I know, right? Yeah, it's been a while. January 2011, I think, is when I actually joined the forum. George Springer short print. So we're into the 9th year right now. Miguel Andujar. Alex Bregman, short print, Astros. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? I remember when I joined, well, started reading Blowout was during Strasbourg Mania, 2010. And I had bought a case of Topps Chrome on eBay from Blowout because they had the lowest price. And I didn't get it when I thought I was supposed to get it. So I sent them a message and they were like, well, if you check our forum, you'll see that, it was delayed. And so I followed the link that they gave me, and it led me to the forum. And I didn't join right away. I read it for a few months before I finally joined it. But this is well, it's all one video. I did both cases at once, so this is. We're halfway through the PYT, but it's both cases. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, I figure probably most of us started as a lurker. Ozzy Albies, short print. What made me finally join is I got... I bought another case, but I didn't buy it from Blowout. And the guy... it was one of those, it was Mama Bear. I don't know if you guys, it was 2010, it was a long time ago, but it was an account on eBay, and they were pre-selling cases at just great prices. And I bought a few, and everything worked out just fine, no problems. And then I bought a few more, and they went beyond the 45-day window. And he just kept my money. It was after 45 days. There wasn't anything I could do about it. But I read on the forum that sometimes your credit card gives you more than 45 days. And I checked, and my credit card gave me 90 days. And it had been like 80. So I filed through my credit card, and I won. And I got my money back. But if I hadn't have read that on Blowout, I wouldn't have known. And so that's why I joined the forum, was just to tell them, whoever it was, I appreciate it. You just saved me, like $400 or something like that. It was a huge amount of money for me at the time, That was a car payment and insurance, So it was great. This is our first hot box. This is our first hot box. We have another one in here somewhere. And behind each card is going to be the hit. This one just doesn't have one. So Mazara. Really? I think it took me like a week to get activated, if I remember correctly. Because I was like, man, what is taking so long? But there were a lot of people joining around that time. I was definitely not the only person joining around 2010. Well, I guess by the time I got activated, it was actually January 2011. Trevor Story short print. And that's how I learned about those scams where they... Francisco Lindor. So this is our third mini, and the reason we hit it is because it's in a hot box. 67 out of 100. That's how I was able to hit 2 nicknames in one case. One of the nicknames was in a... That was probably me. It might not have been me denying you because I've delegated that out to somebody else. But yeah, and the reason that we deny people who are legit is we actually search your username and try to find something about you. An email, or not an eBay, or a check on my cards, or even another forum presence. Doesn't even have to be, you know, hobby related. It can be anything. And if we can't find anything, usually we won't approve the account. Nico Goodrum. So probably Blurf just wasn't very convincing. Justin Verlander for the Astros. But once I get an email, then that usually tells me, you know, hey, he's probably okay. Because a spammer is not going to email me, but a scammer will. A scammer will email me and be like, hey, I'm trying to get on the forum, you know, trying to get right away. So usually they'll say something like, I want to join a group break, you know, because they know it's me. And that makes me just take double care and, you know, really make sure. But if it's somebody like, hey, I added my eBay, you know, so you can find me. Yeah, right. Sean Manea. Kluber, short print. All right. Andrew Benintendi. Matt Kemp. Yeah, that wasn't me. Anything before 2013 definitely wasn't me. Ohtani. But from about mid 2013 on, it's been me or somebody that I've hired specifically for the job. Jake Arrieta, Ahmed Rosario short print. Arenado. Probably the fastest way to get a hold of me, though, isn't by email. It's usually by Twitter. Because Twitter gives you that cool little notification thing, you know? Usually if somebody sends me a tweet and it's like, hey, I'm trying to get on, I haven't been able to get on, I get them on right away. Because, you know, I can automatically look and see what they're tweeting, what they're retweeting, you know. If it's all referral links, then I know they're a spammer. I won't approve them. But generally, it's, you know, box break likes and stuff like that. Brandon Crawford. Benintendi. French parallel. Nice card for the Red Sox. He also has a mini in here, too. So, nice card. Yeah, I don't use Facebook. One of my staff created an account a while back, but I never used it. So there's like a Houdini's House of Cards Facebook account, and I've never posted on it once in my entire life. Acuna. And people send me messages every once in a while. You need to update your Facebook. It's, you know, linking to dead accounts and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, I don't have any of that information. I don't have the password or nothing. David Price. So it's just going to sit there forever. No, I don't have any Instagram. Mookie Betts. For the longest time, it wasn't even me posting on Twitter. It was my staff. I still do some posts. I mean, you can generally tell when it's me. But I have people that do a lot of the posts for me. I should get an Instagram. I'd like to just get an Instagram and have somebody run it for me, you know. But it's not really a high priority for me. But I really should. I should also get on Facebook and start doing Facebook breaks, but I haven't. Yeah. Yeah. And my kids want to break too. They're like really, really exciting. They want to do box breaks, especially now that they've seen the WWE stuff. So they really want to do breaks, and I've been thinking about getting them into it because they're so excited about it. But at the other end of the line, I have a lot of trepidation about. I know the way some people have talked to me. It's rare, but it happens, and I don't want anybody talking to my kids like that. So we'll see. But they really want to do it. They're kind of excited about it. Could you imagine? Carlos Correa short print for the Astros. Yeah. Will Myers, that's the first black border I've hit tonight. Will Myers. Normally I hit 4 a case, and I still could, but we could still definitely hit 8 of those in here. Justin Verlander. I just remember teasing him about getting his bicycle stolen. You remember that? He said he was scared to go outside. Well, he didn't say he was scared, but basically it sounded like he was too scared to go outside, and because there were some homeless people on his front step drinking. And so when he finally did go outside, they had stolen his bicycle. Good times. Encarnacion, short print. Justin Upton. I'm so busy as it is with everything I've got going on that adding more social media, it's just not something I want to do. But my staff are telling me that if I don't get on Facebook soon, I'm gonna get left behind. But I don't really want to do it. I don't really want to do it. Zach Greinke action. Is that an action or a throwback? That's my first throwback for the Diamondbacks. Zach Greinke throwback. That is number 1, my friends. I have never hit one before. I might have hit them in previous years. I know I didn't hit one last year. I did not hit one last year. And I don't remember hitting one for 68, 67 or whatever, but that is definitely my first one this year. Huge card right there. Like one in, 35 cases or something like that. Something like that. It's a great hit. Man, that's awesome. I'm pumped. I'm working on it. You want me to check for you? Usually after midnight, I only sell a couple spots. So that's why I said it's probably not going to fill. But I'll look for you just 1 second. Let me just get a photo of this bad boy. It's another... That's another opportunity to show that promo. that's a huge hit right there. Great hit. Oh, swag. Yeah, I actually told you I'd look, didn't I? Juan Soto. Let me look. Let's see what's going. Swag's probably going to be tough to fill tonight. It might. We'll know in a minute. If there's only 40-some spots left, then it's definitely not filling tonight. Swag bag, it only sold one spot since I sent that email. I'm going to have to do some kind of promo. Opening day has 40 spots left, so it's still, it only filled 33%. It'll fill probably tomorrow, though, because I posted it so late tonight. What's up, Paul? Javier Baez, short print. Ohtani. Cool card on the Ohtani. Short print. Javier Baez. Max Muncy. Short print. Dodgers. What'd the Diamondbacks go for? I bet they didn't sell for very much. Benintendi. He's had a lot of cards tonight. A lot of nice Benintendi hits for the Red Sox. I think somebody on, if I remember right, somebody on Twitter was talking about how, really? Only 113? Dang. That's a lot lower than I expected, but still. Just sold yesterday, huh? That's crazy. Blake Snell. I didn't think you could get a throwback for, less than $250. Nolan Ryan. Jake Arrieta, short print. I can't think of any Cardinals. Doesn't mean we haven't hit any. Aaron Nola. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Chris Sale, short print. Justin Smoke. Chris Davis, short print. Yeah, I agree with you. Glaber. Bryce Harper, short print. Alcantara. Nothing going on. I just like saying his name out loud. Yeah, a lot of people dump. Janis Joplin. Jose Ramirez, short print. De Jong, black border. There's another Cardinal for you. Well, it's the same Cardinal, but you know what I mean. Mike Trout. What do they look like, Jonathan? I have no idea. If I remember correctly, though, last year's throwbacks, you couldn't touch them for anywhere near $100. Crawford. Yeah, huh. Maybe the allure is just worn off. I guess it's possible. Brandon Crawford. No, maybe it's just been played to death. Acuna. Scherzer. Short print. Uh-oh, what do we got? We got one of those super rare, just plain swatches. You know, I've hit a lot of these golds. I've never hit anything more than a plain patch. More of the plain swatch, just like that one. Paxton for the Mariners, 73 of 99. Yeah, they're nice. Lou Brock. Last pack box. You know what? I don't even know. 14. Gurriel. Short print. Right? Something. Of course, I don't know if Paxton has many pinstripes for the Mariners. I'm thinking about going to see Harper. The Phillies, they're over in Clearwater, so they're not far. Ooh, hold on, my shoulder's hurting. What the hell? You know, so they're not too far away from me. Just a ripping cellophane. Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. Al Kaline. Then and now. Yeah. Yeah. Gary Sanchez, short print. Jacob deGrom, short print. Jacob deGrom. JD Martinez, short print. Jose Altuve. Kiermaier. Josh Harrison. Francisco Lindor. Trevor Story. Nolan Arenado. Four, I think. Not 100% sure, but I think four. Mookie Betts. No red autos. Jonathan Schoop, short print. That might be it. We might not have hit an auto since then. Yeah, the last auto was Paul DeJong. Severino, short print. Kenta Maeda. Black border Mikolas. Cardinals. So 2 black border Cardinals back to back. Yeah, should be 3 more. But if there's not one in this box, that's the last box for case 1. Case 14, I guess. That's the last box of our first case. So we would need to get 1 more out of that. And then, you know, could be 2 more in the other 8. Because the first 2 autos came from the first case. And then the third auto came from the second case. Does that make sense? So basically we need an auto in here. 15 chickens and 2 ducks. These are live chickens and ducks, right? Are they gonna freeze up there? You were telling me it was, you know, negative 15 if I remember. So, pretty good chance at an auto in this box. Not 100%, but pretty good chance. Oh, they come in April. All right, well, that makes a lot more sense. Well, what are you going to do when it gets cold again? Yeah. We were hoping it was going to snow when we were in D.C. Early reports said it would, but by the time we got there, it had, you know, warmed up quite a bit. The first day we were there, it was in the 30s, but every other day it was, you know, 40s. Kershaw, short print. That's cool, man. That's cool. Rod Carew. Justin Smoke, short print. Gleyber Torres. Jose Abreu. Right. Colome. Bob Gibson. Aaron Nola, short print. JD Martinez. Charlie Blackmon, short print. Garrett Cole, refractor. Nice card. Jose Ramirez. Are they going to change when they can call up prospects? Because that's just rude the way they do it right now. Mike Trout, short print. And our 4th black border. So we did end up hitting 4 black borders in the last 4 boxes. Trevor Story. Justin Verlander, short print. There it is. Look at that. That is a great hit. Urias, 70 of 70. That's a really good card. Red ink auto, 70 of 70. Nice hit. Congratulations to the Padres. Hell yeah. So, there we go. Nice hit. 70 of 70 too. That's a cool card. I'm a fan. So we did end up with 3 autos. Hit a big one just there. Ha, that's cool. That's your spot? Excellent. Oh, promo. It's a cool hit right there. A Houdini 1 of 1, huh? I have less red autos than blue autos, but that's just because I only signed so many in red. Full name is rarer, yes. Paul DeJong, short print for the Cardinals. So yeah, listen, post in the thread, tell me you want it, but instead of the 1 of 1, you should get a red ink 70 of 70, so that they so that they match. That's still an eBay 1 of 1, right? Okay, so the last 8 boxes are all the second case. Should be 2 autos in here at least, I would expect. But yeah, post in the thread if you want something specifically inscribed, or, you know. I mean, I know they're worthless, but just for fun. I got you. Blackbirder, you like that? Solarte for the Blue Jays, black border. Justin Smoke. Anthony Rizzo. Vizcaíno. Glaber. Clayton Kershaw, short print. JD Martinez. Charlie Blackmon, short print. Aaron Nola, short print for the Phillies. Jose Abreu, short print. Michael Kopech action, nice card for the White Sox. Rookie. Jose Ramirez. Mike Trout, short print, Angels. Rich Nye for the Cardinals. Second Cardinals auto. Nice card. Blue ink auto. Hank Aaron. Paul DeJong, short print. Rich Nye. So close. Trevor Story. Justin Verlander. So we're up to 5 autos total. We still have 7 boxes to go. Looking for at least one more auto. Wouldn't say no to more than that. That's funny. Ah, that's cool. What did it end up costing you? Nolan Ryan. Carlos Correa. Carlos Correa. I don't know why I added that S. Full name variant. That's funny. 41. Wow. Well, that's not too much higher than it already got to. Paul Goldschmidt. Because wasn't it like at 36 or something like that with a couple days to go? Robbie Cano. Janis Joplin. That's some obscure facts there, my friend. Oh, 26. Yeah. Yeah, that is a pretty good jump. Justin Verlander. Juan Soto. Justin Upton. JD Martinez. Action. Nice card for the Red Sox. That's cool. Jonathan Olerud's dad and got him into veterinarian school. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Javi Baez. Short print. Cubs. We've still got another hot box in here too. PBS. Encarnacion, short print. Ah, that's cool. Javi Baez. Max Muncy for the Dodgers, short print. Aaron Judge, relic. Yeah, trust me. Didn't want to focus, so I didn't want to force it. Zach Greinke, which one do you mean? The new thing I'm doing? I don't want to talk too much about it. Because right now it's nothing's finalized yet, but I'm pretty pumped up about it. Ohtani, short print, nice card, Angels. Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, I mean, I know it'll work out. I don't know all the whole details yet, just because we still have to finalize some things. But they gave me the green light, so that's all I really needed to know. I was still going to do it, even if Blowout said no. I was just going to go with somebody else, but I'm glad they said yes, because I already have a good relationship with them. I don't have to establish trust and worry about them saying yes and then backing out and saying no, that kind of thing. I know when Blowout says yes that they mean it. Yes, Bowman Auctions. They are coming. See, that's the Urias basic rookie card. Right there. Jimi Hendrix. Bowman auctions are basically I get the checklist and then I auction by player for 20 cases, 30 cases, 50 cases. The most I've ever done is 100 cases. It's never been duplicated. It's the first and only 100 case break. I actually run a couple of them, but we haven't done 100 cases in a long time. Lindor action. Nice card. But they're a lot of fun every year. But I won't be able to do it until the checklist comes out, which is usually 2 weeks or 1 week before release. So I don't have a lot of time generally once I have the checklist. Yep. Pretty much. Some years it's just too expensive. And I don't do it. I only do, just regular breaks. But I think this is probably a really good year to do it. Black border Jose Abreu for the White Sox. That's a cool card. No, I've done it for Bowman before. Actually, I think the first 100 caser we did was 2014 Bowman. Kiermaier short print. I think. Lindor, insert. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, there's got to be 2 more. Trevor Story. I've always wondered if some of the throwbacks were less common than others. Because it seems like every year it takes us a while to get to 15. And I think every year somebody has said, "Oh, there must only be 14 this year," or something like that, and then we end up getting them all later. And I think it's possible that they could, have missed writing throwback on one of the cards. That would make it a hell of a lot harder to find. Kenta Maeda. Mitch Haniger. Severino, short print. Mookie Betts. Jonathan Schoop, short print. Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, I remember sitting on 14 for a long time last year. Rhys Hoskins short print. So we're down to 5 boxes left. Since we're not going to do Swag Bag 5 or opening day tonight, let's do that. Let's do that break that I promised you guys. The February free case break. Let's do that next. If you guys are down. Ozzy Albies. Chris Bryant, short print. Mazzara, short print. Do you know what teams you have? Mike Trout. I know everybody's got at least one. Franmil Reyes. For every spot you join in my breaks, I give away a case at the end of the month. And it's different, you know, each month. But generally, how I do it is I'll divvy up the teams in each box. So there's 360 spots in this free case break. You know, 30 teams each box. And I only send the hits, you know, so an auto, a relic. I wouldn't even send this Springer. You know, I would only send something numbered to 100 or less. I really wouldn't worry about it until, you know, you see the hits. Kopech rookie, refractor. Nice card. I don't look until after I know what I'm shipping, and then I figure out who has just those spots instead of figuring out who has every spot. It makes it a little easier for me. Adam Jones, short print. But I've got one up right now. It's a free case of Bowman. Free hobby case of Bowman. It's like a, what is that, like $1,400 or something like that? It's a pretty decent giveaway. Juan Soto action. Nice card for the Nationals. Juan Soto action. But we've given away Superfractors. We've given away some really nice cards in these free case breaks. Joey Votto, short print. Right, if something just shows up in the mail, exactly. Just so. Jose Barrios. Yeah, I owe YouTube another video. It's pretty crazy. Here's a nice hit. Topps Teammates. Pretty rare. These are numbered to 70. I don't think they're actually physically numbered, but limited to 70. So it goes to the box topper spot. It's a photo of like a different division in Topps of like the people that work there. So it's like all the guys from Pack Out or all the guys from customer service or something like that. All the front end staff, you know, all the marketers. I think this might be the hot box. Yeah. Yadier Molina, Juan Soto insert. I've got a section. If I don't know if you can see it, but if you refresh the page in the details of the video, well, I guess there isn't a link actually to my section, is there? Christian Yelich and Ben Zobrist for the Cubs. So I'll post a link here in 1 second. Let me see if I still have it saved. Yeah, I do. So right there. Yeah, the pack was a little heavier. So it kind of gave me an idea that it was the hot box. Plus, you know, I knew we had one still in here. But the pack felt thick, and the first pack hasn't been the hit, in either case. So that's why I thought. Chris Bryant, Jacob deGrom. Just felt just a little thicker. Because if you look, you still got your 9 cards. Salvador Perez and Bryce Harper. Action. So that's a nice card for the Nationals. Nationals with back-to-back actions of Harper and Soto. So that spot just got pretty good. I haven't hit a gold refractor yet. Juan Soto. Hot box. That's another good card. Nationals doing really well all of a sudden. Rhys Hoskins. Gary Sanchez short print. Justin Upton for the Angels. Javier Baez for the Cubs. Harmon Killebrew. Jordan Hicks. JD Martinez short print. Yeah, I've always hit at least one gold in previous years, but not this year, at least not yet. I've still got a lot of cases to go, though. Zach Greinke and another Cub, Pedro Strop. I believe these are supposed to be to 50, the black border. John Lester. Jose Abreu. Trevor Story, short print. Rockies. Steven Piscotty for the A's. Chu. Rangers. Albert Pujols. Kiermaier, short print. Kyle Tucker. Real Muto. Vasquez. Jonathan Shoop, short print for the Twins. Kluber. Jose Altuve for the Astros. Yeah, I'm not planning on going opening day. Ozzy Albies. Maeda. Dodgers. And last hot pack of the 2 cases. And we have George Springer. All right, 3 boxes to go. Kyle Hendricks, Cubs, black border. Real Muto, short print. Walker Buehler. Aroldis Chapman, short print. Yadier Molina. Blake Snell. Trey Turner. That's cool. Rhys Hoskins action. That's a nice card for the Phillies. I believe that's the second one. I think we hit him in both cases. Yeah. Acuna, short print. Nice card. Nice. Mookie Betts, Red Sox. Brandon Crawford, short print. Jock Peterson, for no apparent reason. Mitch Haniger, insert. Jansen, short print. Chris Sale for the Red Sox. Jacob deGrom. Sin Soo Choo, short print. Tom Seaver. Lindor, short print. All right, 2 boxes to go. All right, guys, give me 60 seconds. Sorry about that. Coffee go right through you. All right, 2 boxes to go. I guess that's what happens when you've been live for over 2 hours. All right. Whole lot of nothing. Salvador Perez, short print. It was great, man. We got a hotel that was right off the metro. So I flew into Reagan. Normally I fly into Dulles, but I flew into Reagan and then took the metro to the hotel. We had to Uber in order to meet Blowout to go see the movie. So, you know, that cost me. And then we had to Uber back to Blowout on Tuesday for the meeting. So that cost us. But other than those 2 times, we just took the metro everywhere. It was awesome. Juan Soto, short print. Nice card. Nacho fries. Yeah, it was great. We enjoyed it. Marte, short print. Adam Jones. Mitch Haniger, short print. So I believe one of these last 2 boxes will have an auto. At least one of them. Max Scherzer. It might be just like the last case. It might be that last auto. Miguel Cabrera, short print. Walker Buehler, short print. Adrian Beltre. There we go. For the Rangers. So probably this last box again. Be nice if it was another red auto. Be really nice if it was a mystery auto, seeing as I've got that spot. Glaber. Anthony Rizzo. Action. Houdini auto for the Cubs. Aaron Judge. Rod Carew. All right, guys, 1 box to go. Silver ink. I don't have silver ink. I'll have to actually go get it. Andrew Benintendi, short print. Max Muncy for the Dodgers. Steve Carlton. Lindor. No chrome refractor parallel, unfortunately. Francisco Lindor. Arenado. Blake Snell. Max Carpenter, short print, Cardinals. Houdini bunch. Alex Wood. Well, I don't know how I would get them made. I guess we'd have to find somebody that would make them for me. But I mean, I'm not against it. I'd like to get a different design, though. I'd like to run through the ones I have, and I have a lot. And then I'd like to do another design. Masahiro Tanaka for the Yankees. Black border. Arenado. Matt Kemp. Short print. Otani. John Lester. Yeah, there's a lot of shirt companies online, actually. Oh, look at you. I did hit him. Again, you're right. I do remember this. Bert Blyleven. Hall of Fame auto for the Twins. And that is our 6th auto. That's awesome. Called it. Yeah, the ones online are definitely cheaper than the kiosks in the mall. By a wide margin. Sean Manaea. And that's it, my friend. So we didn't end up with 6 autos. 1 red ink, 1 Hall of Famer. The rest were all rookie autos. No complaining there. So I paid for the high risk spot, and I struck out, but you know, that's all part of the game. Okay, so recaps. You guys ready? First off, let's do the recap of the box toppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the super baseball cards. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of the 70s buybacks, and 1 teammates, which is pretty rare. So it's a nice hit. You get all those in the box topper spot. So congratulations. These are going to be all of our top loaded cards, unless they're in a magnetic, and then they're going to be magnetic cards. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot all about the Rich Nye. So yeah, Rich Nye. Max Muncy, Adam Jones. Springer, Albies, nice card. Altuve, Kluber, Vasquez, Real Muto, Kyle Tucker, Albert Pujols, Chu, Piscotty, Abreu, and Lester, Greinke, Jordan Hicks, Javier Baez, Justin Upton, Rhys Hoskins, Soto, nice hit, Salvador Perez, Chris Bryant, Adam Jones, Christian Yelich, Alex Bregman, Yadier Molina, Kopech refractor, rookie refractor, George Springer, Greinke, Garrett Cole, Altuve, Brandon Crawford refractor, Buster Posey, Mookie Betts, Chris Davis, Acuna, Bryce Harper, Brandon Crawford, Trey Turner. Scherzer, Arenado, Jake Arrieta, Matt Kemp, Benintendi, Manea, Blake Snell, Carpenter, Trevor Bauer, Verlander, Smoke, Gennett, Kershaw, Lindor, Will Myers, Chance Adams rookie, Mazzara, Chris Sale, Javier Baez and Chu refractors, Greinke, Trevor Story, Ozzie Albies, Jake Arrieta to 70. Nice black refractor, nice card, and Devers. So nice hit for the Phillies in that black refractor. These are our non-auto hits. Some nice cards in here. We have Masahiro Tanaka, black border. Anthony Rizzo action. Glaber short print. Soto short print. Acuna short print. Hoskins action. Hendricks and Strope, black borders. Harper and Juan Soto action. Nice couple cards there for the Nationals. Jose Abreu, black border. Lindor action. Ohtani short print. JD Martinez action. Kopech action. Solarte, Gennett, Mikolas, and De Jong, all black border. So we ended up with 9 black border. One must have come in a hot box. Ohtani, short print. Will Myers, French text, Benintendi for the Red Sox. Nice card. Javier Baez mini, that did come in a hot box. Another French text, Garrett Cole. Arenado action. Altuve action for the Astros. Another Hoskins action. Acuna short print. 2 more minis. Herrera and Andrew Benintendi. Sorry, I forgot his name. French text. Mitch Haniger, French text. Zach Greinke team name. Aaron Judge action. Kyle Tucker action. Bregman for the Astros. Mike Trout. Another team name and Diaz. And then 2 more French text, Matt Carpenter and Aroldis Chapman. So some nice cards. We also hit a throwback, my first throwback. Zach Greinke for the D-backs. Congratulations, that was a $20 spot. Sabanero Soy. Acuna for the Braves. Nickname, and then a red ink Urias 70 of 70. eBay 1 of 1. Red ink for Urias. And then our other hits, well, let me see how many actions we ended up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 7 actions. I guess per case, one might have had 8 and one might have had 6, but 9 black border. Usually there's 4, so that worked out. So we had Bert Blyleven for the Twins. Auto, nice card. Beltre, Chris Sale, Ben Zobrist, Posey, Schwarber, and Aaron Judge. Rich Nye for the Cardinals. Apparently he's a pretty good veterinarian. You could ask Olarood's dad. Arenado. James Paxton for the Mariners to 99. Benintendi, David Price, Tanaka, Lindor, Bogarts, Abreu, Corey Seager, Clayton Kershaw, Paul DeJong, not a rookie card auto. I thought that was a rookie card auto. Shows what I know. Strasburg, Correa, and then our 2 rookie card autos are Colby Allard for the Braves and Chance Adams for the Yankees. So it was good. It was a good break. Some really rare cards came out of it, so I'm pretty happy about that. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the break, and I'll talk to you later. No other red. That's cool. All right. Thanks again, guys, and I'm gonna go live in a little bit with the giveaway case. Okay, I just got to set up and clean up, so it'll just give me a few minutes, and we'll go live with that. All right, talk to you. Have a good one.